What's up, Goonies? Welcome to another PUBG Mobile video, and in today's video, guys, I do something I rarely do. I play solo in this game, and I get down and sweaty. That's all I'm going to say. Look, the name of this video is called Shoot and Scoot. I'm going to break it down to you guys. I'm going to go back to my roots and get back to some post-commentary and let you guys understand what I'm thinking about, why I'm doing what I'm doing to help you guys be better at solo v squads. Let's get into it. Alright, Goonies, in today's video we're going to be doing a little Clericdragoon because Clericdragoon is really good for solo v squads. There's always a lot of intense battles in this particular map, but when you're playing solo v squads you have to have a different mindset, and I call it a sweaty mindset, right? You don't take fights that aren't good for you. You wait for your opportunities. You wait for your opponent to mess up. It's kind of like a chess match in that aspect. And so right here, what you see I'm doing here, normally I blow into this building and I loot this building, but I know I've got a team here, and so I blew into this open wall, and I'm listening very intently to my left and right, but I'm waiting for somebody to come in because I know they've already blew into this building, and I'm just chilling, waiting for my opportunity. And here it comes. Now I'm going to wait for him to come a little bit deeper into the hallway. Well, maybe not. But I wanted to make sure that I got a knock. That's the main thing when you're doing an ambush. Make sure you get the knock. So I got the knock here. And I come around, and I don't know about this dude. I don't know if he was out to lunch or what he was doing, if it was a bot. But hey, that's two of that team dead. And now I hear another one. Do you hear him? He's rustling outside. So now I'm going to pick another ambush spot. He's committed. Now he had a shotgun. That could have ended badly. Right here, as you see, I'm going to displace. I'm going to get cover right here. I'm just going to wait. And guys, you could do this. This is literally like just dirty tactics here. This is the dirty of the dirty. And normally I don't play this way. I play with people. I like to be social and play with my friends, and we can talk and just kind of, like, I cut all that out in the videos mostly. We just kind of chit chat, and I wind down and talk about things, and that's pretty fun to me. But you know, when I play solo, I'm in a different mindset, and I push stuff when I'm with people. I push stuff a lot more because if I get knocked, I think I can get back up possibly. So, but when I'm solo, I've got to play the game at a much more sweaty level. Now, guys, if you don't know about this, I wanted to show this in the video. There is more rooms back in this complex. This complex doesn't even have a name. It's just like some big warehouses that's really hot. And I drop here all the time because it's always really good angles to fight. And if you're doing solos or if you're doing duo v squads, which is my favorite way to play, there's lots of opportunities. And right here, there's one more wall. So I think, what is that, three sticky bombs that you have to use to get back here. And that's all I put it in here for. And I actually found another secret passageway in this same complex that goes under the map. So I hadn't really paid attention to it before because most of the time, guys, I'll be honest with you, when I land, I'm trying to get some kills, right? I'm trying to find some shots. I'm trying to get just enough loot to get me to the next fight. And then after I kill those guys, I'll get their loot. But hey, you know, that's how it is. Look, I got an AWM and a ghillie suit. Looks great. Now I'm going to move. Now, I left the majority of this fight, and it made my video go long. But I wanted you guys to see. All right, we got a team. I didn't shoot because I'm trying to get a knock. Now I end up blowing this knock, by the way. I'm trying to, now this would have been perfect. This guy makes me blow the knock. Now I got to displace because I have given my cover up. I got to displace, and I am going to long flank left on this guy, and I'm going to try to get in behind him. Now this team is is very squirrely, and they're using their numbers to try to outflank me. So there's a lot of maneuvering right here, and it's like who gets the longest flank. If I get too shallow, then they're going to get behind me, and then I get shot in the back. So that's why I included all this. There's a lot of downtime here, guys, but it picks up. Just trust me, it picks up, and there's more opportunities. But this is just part of what I want you guys to see. Now, right here, I'm going to take another peek. Look at there. They're still looking in the same position because... All right, so I got a knock, and I mauled that guy. So his armor is bad. And that's another thing. This is a war of attrition, right, when you're playing solo v squads. So now they're going to have to pick up the one guy, which his vest now is shattered, and the other guy's vest is shattered. And if I can take less damage, and right here I'm going to displace. If I could take less damage than when I face them up close or whatever, I'll have better armor than them, and I'll be able to get the knocks faster. So this is just an attrition war right now. This is a war of wills and brains. Who can outflank and who can get the positions. But I wanted to talk about why those guys were still in that same position. They didn't even move. Because most people in this game, when they blow their cover and stuff, they stay where they are. They don't displace. And I want you guys to be smarter than that. Keep them guessing, guys. Keep them guessing. That's what you need to do. If you always displace, they never know where you are. You're already outnumbered. They can use their numbers to box you in if they know what they're doing. Good teams will definitely take you out in squads. Now, I let this bot run to them to think that it was me. But right here, I blew the knock. I blew the knock, guys. I totally potatoed that. I wanted to get that knock. I messed it up. Guess what's going to have to happen? I've got to move. So now, I'm going to move. Now, I can't go but so wide on this flank because the zone's pushing me now. So I'm doing a shallow left flank here, and I'm going low. So I am at a complete disadvantage at this time. Now, these guys are still thinking I'm over there because they're already showing me that they're very passive. So I know that they're not very confident in their skill set. So I'm feeling good about eventually getting these guys. And right there, I got old Kowalski on this guy, so he didn't want no more. And there again, I'm just whittling these guys' armors down. Now you look at that. At least, you know, 3 of those guys are hurt. And that's really, I'm saying this is a squad. It could only be 3 of them. Maybe it's only 3. We're going to find out here in a minute because the zone is pushing us together. But there is one guy on that cliff face east of my position. I didn't know it at the time, but I had a pretty good thought that he was up there. I see this guy. This guy's the late mover here. I missed the arm shot. Kind of pissed off about that, but hey, it happens. But I know where he's going. Yeah. So now, as you see, the zone is squeezing me, and I'm catching the bad end of the zone. Now, I'm going to have to cross no man's land here. And I know that there's at least one up there on that mountaintop. That is commanding the high ground here. So I'm trying to get away from that. And there they are. They exposed. They took the bait, and they exposed. Now, I'm trying to put the big boy in play right here. If they give me a head or anything where I can just kind of let them know how I feel about them shooting at me, I'll get another knock. But right here, I've got another drop, possibly gear. So I'm going to check that. Always stay calm in these times. If you notice me breathing in the background, just calm. I'm not upset. I'm good. I don't even need the armor. My armor's good. I was going to get the AUG, but I decided just to keep the M4. And right now I got 19 seconds, now 16 to make this rotation, and I know that they're going to have that ridge. So this is going to be risky. And I'm looking for rocks or anything that I can get to quickly. So I'm trying to stay under this ridge. And now this here's the part that I'm scared of. I'm taking evasive maneuvers. And look right there. My health, it's a little beat down. Now this is the first damage I've taken, and it's a headshot. If you look at my helmet, it's damaged. So one of them clipped me with a headshot. But right now, the one guy right now is holding the high ground. See him bouncing back and forth? I'm going to spray him a little bit. I finally got a hit there. I mean, jeez. I did that just to suppress him. But now what I didn't know is that he had got his teammates to press me while he was holding the high ground, which is a smart play here. And they're mauling buildings. They're playing the CQB game here. Now I'm going to try to catch this corner. They messed that corner up. I wanted that corner. So I'm going to get this corner for a minute. You see, I can see trying to work angles. I hear them. They went past the building to my left. It's coming back this way. Now I get third party. Now this was not a part of the plan. Now this kind of pissed me off here. So I'm medding. And now the fight is not in my control. They're gonna. I'm in this building, and I'm gonna have to face one of them in this building. So I'm gonna be quiet and try to get this knock. There's a knock. Now listen. There's one in front of the building. There's one behind, and I'm just gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him, and then I'm gonna wait. This other guy's close on my heels. I'm gonna reload, and I'm gonna wait. There he is. That's the squad right there. Now that team is third party. So it was only 3 of those guys. So I thought it was 4, but it was only 3. That's confirmed. But that's the team that I danced with. It took me that long to get them. This is the last team. I cut out all that sweat time. These guys sweated me pretty hard. And this guy got turned on.
You get some, bro.
That's my celebratory satisfaction of turning on that guy.
Wow. I know they're mad.
I'm playing squads, you know, or duo squads. I'm always pushing teams. I'm always pushing when I shouldn't push. But in this game, I never pushed unless I had to. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Get ready for more videos like these and others. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And I am out of here.
DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it